So happy to see you all in my next video. So today we are going to see a very sensitive topic and very interesting too. Why should I live? Or maybe why should you live? So everyone gets this question at some phase of our life. From a little child till a 80-year or 90-year-old person, everyone gets the question at some phase of their life. So they keep on asking like why I am born and why should I live, and at the end they go to the fantasy of something called suicide, right? So this is what happening around us every day. So every day we hear the news of suicide, even from an ordinary person to greatest celebrities. Everybody is going to this phase of life. So life is a gift, and we are going to learn today why should we live and why this life has been a gift to us. Friends, this life is a gift given to us by God, and we does not own our life, and we don't have rights to take our life too. Okay, and first thing, a very important thing is this life is not always static. It is going on changing. So the circumstances may not be same all the time. Sometimes you will be very happy, and sometimes you will be very sad, and sometimes you may face problems in life, but this is going to finish at some point of time. This is not permanent. Okay, at some point of time the situations change, and when you trace back, you may wonder how you have crossed that phase of life. So that is a very important reason for us to consider why should we live. And the next thing is, life is a gift given to us by God, and we does not have ownership over our life. So whenever we are going to make some decisions in our life or take some decisions in our life, it is going to depend on the people surrounding us. And when we are going to do something, it will affect the people around us. So it is better we have to take wise decisions in our life instead of urging and taking any stupid decisions. Okay, and the next thing is, life is very beautiful. So you just go and stand in front of the mirror and you see the beauty God has created. See your eyes, see your nose, and see your hair, and see your beautiful face, and how God has created you. You admire your beauty. Many of us does not have this beauty. Many of the people does not have this eye. Many of the people does not have the ability to hear, and many of the people does not have limbs, but God has created you in a beautiful way. If God has created you in a beautiful way, then it means there is a purpose for you to live. So admire the beauty of yourself in the mirror now and then. Friends, life is an invitation to learn, and every one of us face problems, and whenever we face problem, we learn new experiences, and whatever experiences we learn in life help us to become more stronger and stronger. And you remember that when you see each and every person in the world, every one of us will have scars, and these scars are the identity that we have suffered, and we are going to become stronger and stronger. So never be afraid of your scars. So whenever you face your problems, just remember that you're going to grow more, and you're going to become stronger and stronger, and you're going to be an inspiration to others too. And whenever you face problems, never think that you are a failure. A successful person always faces problems, and when you're going to become a success, the intensity of problems increases. So never get discouraged with your problems. So if you want to see the beauty of your life, so just learn to love. Okay, start your life with kindness. So there are some people in this world at some corner who does not have anyone to encourage. Just encourage them. however you have dealt with your problem, just teach the same way for them to deal with, and they can be a success too. Somebody needs your kindness and somebody needs love. So whenever you show your kindness and love, you will just understand how valuable you are. Never accept the fact that you are unworthy, because you will be a valuable person for somebody else in the world. Friends, I face lots of problems in my life at some part of time, and I was like, why I'm living and why I'm born and why I'm facing problems in my life and why not others. I got lots of questions in my life, and at some point of time I also thought like, why should I live, and what is the need for me to live, and for whose purpose I have to live. So these are the questions keep on pondering in my mind. But at some point of time, like when I was just exploring the Word of God, I was exploring the Bible, like I just understood the love of Jesus Christ, and a person who just came down to the world just to shed the blood for you and me, and a person who was put to shame, who was like bruised, who was like insulted, and who was hurt just for you and me. And if God can do that and for you and me, why not we? Like, why can't we show that kindness to others? And if God can do that for you and me, how valuable you are and how valuable I am. That was the thing that came to my mind. So if a God can give His blood for you and me, then it means that we are so valuable. Our souls are so valuable that God Himself wanted to save you and me. That was the thing that came to my heart. Later on, I started ignoring the problems that came in my life. I started giving importance to the beauty of life. Like whenever I go through problems, I wanted to understand the beauty of life. I used to see myself in the mirror and I admire how God has beautifully created me. I go outside and admire the beauty of nature, and I started to understand how beautifully God has created the world, and how many people are just dying each and every day, and why not we? It means that there is something for us in this world, and there is some purpose for us in this world. Until God has given us the time to live, why should we want to take away this precious life? These were the things that came to my mind. From that time onwards, I started learning to live. I started to live for others. I started to live for my family. I started to live for my friends. I started to live for the people who wants love. I started to live for the people who wants kindness in this world. And this brought me a confidence, and this gave me the answers for many questions. So my precious ones, so whenever you get this kind of questions in your life, never try to take your life away from this world. And you know, depression is a problem which is faced by each and everyone in this world, and always taking your life for suicide is not an answer. There is something called life, and this is very beautiful. Enjoy the beauty of life too. And if you want to know the beauty of life, just you can reach me and I can try to encourage you too. Bye.